Hey, what's up to my Gemini friends out there? Welcome to my channel. I'm Peaches, and welcome to this week's general reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being back. To my subscribers who tune in each and every week for the messages, I thank you all and appreciate everybody, okay? Shout out to the newbies here for the first time, as well as any cross-watchers who are cross-watching for the Geminis, okay? I welcome everyone here, and I hope that you are blessed in this Sagittarius season. Tonight is the new moon in the sign of Sagittarius, so new things popping, maybe some unexpected blessings coming in, so I hope y'all are blessed. I'm going to go ahead, Gemini, get into the reading. I'm going to start off by blessing the reading first, clearing the energies. Just a quick reminder, don't forget, next week on the 1st, I will be introducing my holiday specials for private readings. And shout out to those of you who have been booking private readings. And I start my specials next week, okay? So, let's get into it for the sign of Gemini, all right? Here we go. Okay, here we go, Gemini. Angels and guides, please give me the best messages for the sign of Gemini, please. For the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the best and highest messages at this time, please, for the sign of Gemini? What are the best messages, please, for the Gemini at this time, guides and angels? Uh-oh, that's too many. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What are their messages? Okay. Okay. Gemini, here we go. Your energy at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Okay, this could be the energy of someone having to stand up for themselves in some kind of capacity, maybe fighting against people, fighting for yourself, fighting for something right for you, which is nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, it's about your passions, okay? And you could even be fighting against multiple people or, you know, like a large corporation or entity. But, yeah, it's about standing up for yourself. So, let's see what this reading is all about. I'm going to go through the spread first and clarify after, okay? So, in the first position, Gemini, the main issue or focus at hand, you guys have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is here. You may have some secrets at hand that are coming out, that are going to be dealt with, that are going to be exposed, okay? This is about The High Priestess is about a higher intuition, maybe even your higher self, or this is about some kind of balancing that needs to take place. Kind of like the law of polarity. You know, they're only in one direction for so long before it changes and goes in a different direction. That type of energy. Okay, in the next position, so that's the High Priestess. In the next position of what is blocking you, you guys have the Hermit. The Hermit. Are we spending too much time alone? If that's a blockage. The Hermit is about solitude, but it's a balance between solitude and needing time alone versus actually just avoiding people, avoiding situations, maybe avoiding something. Okay, that's kind of like where it goes out of balance. Okay, this is also a Virgo. The Virgo, in case there's a Virgo in your life that's blocking you. Okay, Gemini, in the next position in the past, people or energies, the Three of Wands. So, at some point previously, you were looking for or receiving an advancement, an upgrade, a step up, you know, from something that you had before. You're looking at your ships arriving to take you off to something else, something new. Okay, so that's in your past people or energies, which is going to be energy, because the Three of Staffs, Three of Wands is not a person. Okay, in the next position of your strengths, you have the Fool card. You have the Fool energy. So the strength to maybe start over new, the strength to maybe reinvent yourself, the strength to take a risk. Okay, sometimes taking a risk, you know, it takes a lot of strength to maybe get back out there, start over in some capacity, or just embrace new changes, right? Okay, in the final position of the future energy, you have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so we will further clarify here soon to see if that's an energy of yours or a person that you're going to encounter or that you know. We'll see exactly what's going on. We're going to start first with the main issue or focus, which is the High Priestess. Let's see what's going on. Angels and guides, what do you want Gemini to know, please, about this High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here for the Gemini? We have the King of Swords. This is your energy. This is about your higher self, a higher state of mind, a higher consciousness, a higher way of thinking, okay? It's about your intuition. We have the Four of Swords. This is also Gemini energy. This is about clarity. This is about prayer, meditation, clearing and recentering your thoughts and what your focus is on. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is saying that right now, Gemini, you need to get back in realignment with yourself, with your higher self. Okay, you know, being in a lower energy, that takes a lot of energy to do that. However, not sure how long you want to stay in a deflated state of energy. They're telling you the Four of Swords, you need to get back in realignment with your thoughts and the way you think and your thinking process, okay? You may need to go to church, okay? You may need to do some extra meditation and prayer. All right, Gemini, so I feel like that's the main issue at hand. Let's get a hold of your thoughts. Get back in control of your thinking. Don't let your thinking control you. And elevate your thinking, okay? In the next position of what is blocking you, you guys have the Hermit, okay? Again, that's the Virgo in tarot, and it is about solitude and being alone. Okay, it's blocking you in the blockage position. Angels, what do you want Gemini to know, please, about this Hermit as a blockage? We have the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. This is Virgo energy. But this is a beautiful uprising. This is a beautiful, stable, solid blessing. Okay, so I feel like maybe you are keeping yourself away from blessings. Are you having too much solitude, too much alone time, and you're missing out on really good people or blessings that could come into your life if you were not so alone, if you were not so shut off from others? Okay. Eight of Coins. I feel like you're sinking yourself maybe into work, only focusing on work, just doing a lot of extra physical work, physical labor. Pentacles being about physical things, your body, working really hard, making money. It's like maybe it's too much. Maybe you're only working and being alone. You have no time for downtime or entertainment or just something to, balance out working so hard. Where is the balance to that? Okay. All right. And I'm going to get one more. King of Wands here. You're being really passionate about yourself and your future and what you have going on. But I feel like with this being in a position of a blockage, that maybe you need to take on the King of Wands energy. Okay? King of Wands, the rest of it is Pentacle energy. It's time for some of your passions to be met as well, and not just working or money or comfortability, or just are you avoiding something by wanting to work and be alone. Work and be alone. Okay? I think they're saying that, let's focus on things that you care about as well. Fire signs, they're all about social. They're all about socializing, meeting people. A lot of times they have a good sense of humor because they're bubbly and fiery and all of that stuff, right? So, yeah, I think that's where the balance is don't forget to have some fun. Don't forget to, enjoy moments and enjoy life. Don't just go to work, make sure that you can pay your bills, but that's all you're doing. Okay? In the next position, Gemini, of the past energy, you have the Three of Wands. Very positive energy. So let's see, why is the Three of Wands here for Gemini, please? Why is Three of Wands here in the past energy for Gemini? We have the Emperor, the Aries. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Staves. You were really in a different mode previously. You were on go. You were like at it. Did this change? What happened? Why is this here in the past? Wow, Page of Wands. So there was a very youthful spark that was here previous in your energy. So I see now why this Hermit and this Earth energy, I feel like you've taken this on and now, but it's blocking you because you went too far into, I'm not going to do anything else but just go to work and go home and be alone. Like, what happened? This is in the past position. All of this fire. Wow. In the past position. Okay. So let's see about your strength. You have the Fool card. So you are preparing or ready for something new. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Angels, why is the Fool here, please, for the Geminis? Why is the Fool card here for the Geminis? Okay, we have the Tower. Something is about to get a huge shakeup. So, is this a karmic ending and a new beginning? It has to be, because the Tower is ending something. The Fool is beginning something new. Huh. Ace of Wands. Yes, this karmic ending, it's like the risk that you take with the Fool card is going to lead you to this karmic ending, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise. It's like if this Tower does not happen, it's going to keep you away from this blessing. So this Tower is coming to bless the Geminis. There's a synchronicity happening for you all. Something ugly has to come down, and that's what's going to give you the position with this Ace of Wands and the Fool card. Yes, the Hangman. You're going to be in a whole nother perspective. There's going to be a huge lesson that's learned from this Tower and this Fool energy. It may make you feel vulnerable. It may put you in a vulnerable position, but that's what spiritual evolution is all about. It's not nice. It's not fun all the time. It's not comfortable, because it's showing you something that you did not know was there. It's uncovering something. And sometimes this could be a lesson that's been trying to come to you and trying to come to you and trying to come. And that's why now it's in the Tower. Something that's totally out of your control. This is divine intervention. You see, the lightning strikes are coming from the heavens. This is a lesson learned. It's the end of some karma. And it's a reason for this happening. So if you have a huge shakeup to happen, don't be weary. This is a blessing in disguise. And I think you guys are going to get the lesson now. I hope you do. Because, of course, if you don't learn lessons, you're going to repeat them. And you don't want the Tower to get any bigger. You don't want it to get any stronger. Okay, the Tower is sudden shakeups. Okay, Gemini? And then finally, in your future energy, you have the Queen of Wands. You have it in the past. In the blockage, you have a lot of earth energy. And then in the future, Queen of Wands. Something about the fire energy is beneficial to y'all right now. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the future for the Geminis? Why is Queen of Wands here for the Geminis? Nine of Wands. Protecting yourself. Being aware. Keeping your ears and eyes open. Then you have the Empress. We have the Emperor over here. Now you have the Empress. This is the mother energy, nurturing, love. Okay, very beautiful. This could speak to birth, babies, or the birth of something new coming in your life. And then the Ten of Wands, laying down heavy burdens. Laying down heavy burdens. You guys have a strong energy to new beginnings. Something being birthed into your life. You have a lot. This is all fire. Except for the Empress. She's earth energy as well, but she's about life. Love and life. Giving birth. Birthing something new, whether it's a child or not. Okay? A lot of fiery, but good fire energy. It's the end of burdens. And they're saying protect yourself. Okay? Not be paranoid, but protect yourself. So, Gemini, those are your messages for this week, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments about this reading. It was a little intense, okay? Don't forget your main issue and main focus is to elevate yourself, your thinking. You're on a spiritual evolution right now. That's the reason for this Fool card and that Tower. You're on a spiritual evolution. Okay, so your thoughts are extra powerful right now. Drive them into a positive direction. What you focus on will grow. Okay, Gemini? All right, y'all let me know in the comments about the reading, what you think, does it resonate with you, and all that good stuff, okay? I'm going to get your final messages of advice. Angels and guides, please give me 3 of the highest and best messages for the Gemini at this time. Best and highest, strongest messages, please, for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right. Angels, what are the 3 messages for Gemini? Let's see. Okay. All right, Gemini, here we go. Final messages are winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months that we are quickly approaching, depending on if you're in the U.S., where you are in the world. Winter, isn't that beautiful? Even though a lot of things die off in the winter time, the winter is a beautiful time. It's the time of also a rebirth of a lot of things as well. Okay, so don't underestimate the winter. Okay, I know Gemini, y'all are like summer babies, but that winter time is needed too, right? It's about polarity. Okay. Next message, practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Right? That hermit mode. Don't avoid things. You don't have to overwork yourself, and don't ever have fun, live some life. Grow your confidence for those who need that, okay? Final message is assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Remember at the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Wands. Remember I was saying, stand up for yourself. Stand up for your beliefs. You don't have to be passive aggressive. You don't have to be aggressive. Just speak your piece, say your thoughts, and go on. If people can't accept it or don't like it, that's for them to deal with, not you. Okay, Gemini, so those are your messages for this week, you guys. Let me know what you think about the reading. If it resonates with you, please like it. Please share it with other Geminis. Definitely please subscribe if you haven't already. And I want to leave you all with this. We are approaching Thanksgiving on Thursday. Today is Tuesday night. And so I just want to say to everyone, I hope that you take the time, and not only on Thanksgiving Day, but every day, to just love on your loved ones more, to really cherish the time that you have to spend with them. If you're traveling out of town, you're going to see family you haven't seen in a while, you know, lay down the petty stuff, lay down the petty arguments. I think she was talking about me, or I think he's jealous of me, or you just lay down the petty stuff. Accept people as they are. Lay down your expectations and just love people in spite of. You just never know when they will not be around, or even if you will be around, for that matter. Nobody knows, you know, when the time is up. And so just cherish the time more. It's not about the money and money spent in gifts as we're approaching Christmas and all of that. Just cherish your loved ones, okay? That's my only ask, my only request, okay? That you enjoy yourself. Eat real good. Don't overindulge, but eat really good, and Have a good time. Share some laughs, okay? And some love. The world needs love. Isn't that a saying or a song already? The world needs love. Yes. I wish I could incorporate that into all my videos. So anyway, Gemini, I love you guys so much. Please have a safe holiday and spread some love, okay? Until your next reading, namaste.